everybody, I want to wheeze them here. We've taken care of High Volt's second quest from Buzz. We're ready for the Super Ninja Commando Challenge, whatever Buzz calls it. SuperCharged Challenge is what we're going to use here. But we got Astro Blast done too. I'm hoping to introduce Thump Truck tonight and complete Quest 2 for Smash Hit, possibly his SuperCharged Challenge as well. But here in these last couple of recordings, the mic has been getting drowned out by the game sound, so I'm trying a different setting here. I've turned down the game volume when I speak, so I'm gonna test it out here. But if you notice a difference and you like it or hate it, let me know. I'll try to remember what I did. And we're gonna come in here, and this should authorize our challenge since we're supercharged.
Supercharger combo is authorized.
Oh, yeah.
Proceed to your challenge.
Alright, here we are. So it's called Shooting Bolt. Shoot the thieves and collect as many stolen diamonds as possible before the end of the race. 10,000, 40,000. Wow, that's a plus 30 from first star to second star, plus 50 second to third star, and then of course 80,000 between first and third tier. So that's a significant jump. But we're gonna shoot thieves, collect stolen diamonds. So I don't know, this should be fun nonetheless. That's what we care about the most. So let's go ahead and get going here. Da -dun 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 -dun. Very tired. It's just about 3 in the morning now.
Challenge is only fit for the greatest racers in all of Skylanders. Are you worthy?
Okay, so obviously learning curve is steep at the start. Shoot the thieves, collect as many stolen diamonds. Alright, so bear with me.
3, 2, 1, boom!
Whoops. Okay, how do you collect the diamonds? Oh, you've got to kill them all? 7 minutes here, too. Okay, wait, do I need to, slow down? That's a good question right off the bat, you know, I mean, we were out way ahead of these guys, and it's a situation where, oh, we got shafted there. I don't know if, if we lap, say we just blow these guys off and they're all in the dust. Is this a situation where we can run ahead and catch another group of 20? Or do we need to, slow down and kind of stay on par with these dudes, or what? So, as usual, you know, there's just a ton of information that I don't know here in these early... Hey everybody, want to wheeze them here. I don't know what went on, but apparently the last recording just stopped itself. I looked over and the little timer wasn't there. I don't know if that has to do with the new audio settings I'm trying or what, but I know it started and recorded a lot of it. But I can't look at 2 screens at once very well. So that said, as you can see here, I don't know exactly where it cut off, but we scored 82,000. You do get a time bonus, which I was thinking if you didn't, it was going to be insanely hard to get to 90,000. But so we need to keep that in mind. But I don't have a strategy here. We just need to let's do a little better, or whatever that may or may not be. So we didn't really, I feel lose much time last time. You know. I don't think we could have done a whole heck of a lot quicker. So it's not like we went off the track multiple times or something in this situation. But I guess it's just kind of do your thing, hope for the best. Like this situation, I had the same problem last time. We got way ahead of everybody. But, this is a nice spot right here. And I guess we could try to improve our time. I don't think they log it good, which is a bit problematic. I need to slow down. And again, when somebody gets right in front of you, that's sort of a problem. When you hone in on someone else. Let's let them pass us. The best thing to do. I feel like we lost a lot of opportunity to get diamonds because of that. 1%. I'm kind of antsily looking over at the recording to make sure it doesn't just stop itself. You know? Alright, no one's in front of me. So thank you, sir. So yeah, apparently I've about determined that these guys just, once you take their diamond, they just get another one of above him. Okay, I didn't realize we were in ice because I was looking. I feel like there's a guy. Yeah. Let's let him. I guess not.
Lap 2!
Okay. When they wreck, it's bad because then I have to slow down. That keeps us from getting diamonds and all sorts of things. But again, the only real strategy I can formulate is try to stay locked on to the same person, sort of a thing. So. And of course, if they bunch up, that's great. But there's really, there's like nothing we can do to make them bunch up, sadly. How did that guy get a shield? That seems cheap. And again, I am giving up a lot of time here when we sort of slow down that much. But we've got one race under our belt, so it's kind of hard for me to know exactly what would be best. Because the point is, I don't think if I like rush ahead, I'm pretty sure that these guys aren't gonna like blow by me, sort of a thing. And that would keep me from collecting anything, which would be horrible. But as long as there's some in front of me, like a decent number, I try to keep it going. But again, like right here, I had to totally stop, basically. Not stop, slow down to the point of not accelerating at all. We got 2 diamonds in the sky.
Final lap!
He's critically low, but we can't sit around forever, I suppose. It's enjoyable, it's just, kind of hard to, like I said, formulate any real strategy here. So, again, I'm trying to just slow these guys down, keep them in place. This might actually work out nicely. We've got a string of them in front of us. I feel like I had roughly this amount last time in diamonds, so I think we might be doing slightly better, but I guess this is the end of the track almost. Or do we still have a bit? I think we still have a bit, so I think we're ahead diamond-wise. Oh, gotta slow down. There's these trolls with You're gonna get in front of me, you better. Like, why weren't we shooting him? It's a mystery there. So I'm kinda having a bad run here now. I keep trying to stop and restart to acquire a different target. It's just not working. This is a pretty good pile here, though. If we could maybe get these guys, at least these 2. Own in, High Volt. We want these before they cross. Come on, yes. I'm gonna slow down, actually. Maybe we should go for the time. I didn't get a single diamond by slowing down. Hopefully that didn't screw us over. I do think I got more points diamond-wise, and we are still recording. Oh, you're kidding me. I bet if I'd have just nailed the throttle there instead of slowing down hoping for a diamond. That is painfully close. What is that, 525 away? That's lame. Let's do this again. So, 6 minutes or so is about how long it's taken, at least recording-wise.
It's only fit for the greatest racers in all of Skylands. Are you worthy?
We're worthy. So that actually went pretty well, and sadly, I was so concerned about the recording, I didn't pay attention to how many diamonds, but I feel like it was 245, something like that. I'll keep doing it this way, but then after, maybe off camera, I'm going to see if I can use the shield to sort of, I'm trying not to be in front of these guys right now, but I want to try and use my like shield barrier and see if I can get something going with it. I have such bad luck when I go this way. It's like nothing ever, the jumps never quite pan out. And again, right here, I'm just basically having to park until these goofs get in front of us. You know? But really, I mean, all I can come up with to tell you is attempt as best you can to stay on the same character. And that's kind of hard to do when you're having to stop and start all the time. I guess these guys' AI is kind of like nerfed to allow for, you know, not necessarily your skill level, but someone that might not, you know, be very proficient in this thing. And it's kind of like, hey, let's make sure that they stay slow enough that somebody that's like having trouble keeping up doesn't get totally screwed over. So that's fine, I suppose. And I mean, it does allow anyone that's able to go ahead of them to sort of progress on nicely too. That was a nice string of diamonds. I feel like if we get these two guys, we'll be doing well. Got one of them, I think. And, oh, he got a shield that troll. Get away from me, sir. I should probably slow down now, but I'm hoping that someone will pass me like these guys did. I'm gonna drop back a little on the throttle, and it's just right now I don't know the perfect balance between, you know, like speed and slowing down to get diamonds. That's the mystery to me. So although this guy has been trolling me, I really want his diamond. Come on. Come on. How have we not gotten it? Finally, gotta slow down again. This is a decent string of 3, but I'm sure they're gonna split up or something stupid. Some of them will go into the raft. See, like right here, we had 3 targeted and people kept cutting us off. And that's really kind of bad for what we're going for. Same thing there. I want it locked in there. We totally got shafted in that. I wish it would like keep track of your progress compared to like your personal best and kind of like say, hey, this time on your best lap you had 42,000 worth of diamonds. Stay on that guy. Stay on him. I'm just gonna slow down because I don't think I'm gonna get it. Come on. Okay, we got finally got all 3. I gotta slow down again. Okay, so now we got decent numbers of them in front of us. Okay. I was torn on just going for it and slowing completely to a stop. That was a situation where, I mean, I could make a lot of time up had we have just floored it and not cared that we were out in front. I don't know, like I said, the same thing here. Like, do I just nail it, the throttle? Or do we assume we need diamonds? Because they're not obviously catching us. So I'm gonna, I guess, slow down a little. Oh, that's not good. And we got screwed. Why can't I go? Well, that probably shot our hopes of anything happening there. Again, it's just the computer's doing one thing, I'm doing something else. It's like, how do you compensate? And right here, if we don't get 1,000,000 diamonds, I feel like we're screwed. And seriously, not one of them takes this, and then we all somehow come through faster than them. I don't think this is going to be as good as our last run, actually. We didn't have anything that crazy happen last time. Nobody's in front of me, that's a problem. You know. I do like it when they're spaced with maybe like just 4 in front. But like right here, it's just we don't have the time. I went ahead and I just stayed on the throttle that time in case it picks up 500, but I don't know where we were diamond-wise last time, but I don't think we did it. Nope, that's lower than last time. So, I don't really know. That's just something we're gonna have to play around with. So, that said, I'm kind of losing my voice. It's still recording though, so that's good. But as usual, I'm going to complete this thing come hell or high water. So we'll get our 3 stars. I might tack it on, I might not, but My throat's like locking down, and I don't know that I can introduce Thump Truck as I intended to. But anyway, I'll have some fun with this. Hopefully you enjoyed it too. You can follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, circle me on Google+, whichever you prefer. Once again, thanks for watching. I will catch you back for more Skylanders SuperChargers research. Oh yeah, you see that? You know how I pulled that off? I can't remember if it was in the recording that magically stopped itself or if it was in this second one. But I told you that something I was really interested in is if I can come in and I can use like our, shield energy strike to kind of take out the enemies. And the answer is yes, and it works so much better than crowd control, which I love that attack, but the fact of the matter is basically singular shot, singular vehicle, singular diamond, it can get interrupted. You use that thing, it's mass radius damage, and it works beautifully. I had 68,000, I believe, worth of diamonds, and then what, like 35 or so from time bonus. So we went from 84, 85, 89, somewhere in that range, all the way up to 103 when we just needed 90. So again, that strategy paid off big time. So let's go ahead and continue here. It's a shame we don't get like credit for the Stardust, but I'll take it. So there we go, 25 gear bits, a special item, blah blah blah. We'll continue on. Got a peppermint to kind of help with my voice. I drank some water. Got a peppermint. Oh no. Nope, don't want to do this again. How do I get out of here? Hope this saves my progress, right? we'll hope so. If it doesn't, we can replicate it pretty easy. I'll record it, I guess, if it didn't save it. But that worked out beautifully. I mean, that was the first time I tried it, and we had a huge jump in diamond acquisition, so... we don't need to see this. Come on.
Shield Striker.
I don't know why the game does that to us. Like, we didn't take anyone on or off. Anyway, clearly it saved it because we completed High Volts challenge there. What did we get our... Oh, okay. So the Shield Siren's Horn, we'll take that. Wistone. Cool. Some gear bits. Really? I guess the, I guess that our, what do you call it? Horn was a special item. So, we'll come over here, we'll talk to Buzz, and I guess that'll officially wrap this up. I always forget we need to talk to Buzz after we do that. You know, the SuperCharger challenge. So, see what he has to say, see what he gives us, and call it a day. So.
That was a top-notch performance, High Volt. You really did it by the books.
Everything I do is by the book, sir.
Yeah, I figured that out a while ago. But I tell you, I'd be out of a job if all my recruits were as thorough as you are. Now get back in the field, operative.
Alright, +5 speed, I'll take it. Progress saved. And again, worked out quite nicely there. So we got High Volt. We took care of Buzz's quest 1 a while back. We got Buzz's second quest taken care of with the crowd control ability on Shield Striker. Now we've come in, we've even taken care of his SuperCharged challenge. I always debate calling it what Buzz does, and I can't quite remember it. But anyway, we got that done. So it's 3:30 in the morning. I am pretty tired. I guess I'll get some of these editing the Astro Blast High Volt stuff. Astro Blast just kind of fell into place. And I guess tomorrow night I will shoot to do Thump Truck and Splatter Splashers intros, quests, and SuperCharged challenge. So that should be fun, something to look forward to. Might have to play some Minecraft, not sure, but nonetheless, had a lot of fun here with High Volt and Astro Blast. Hopefully you're enjoying the Skylanders research series. If you are, let me know. Leave your thoughts down below in the comments. Section. Leave a like. Your support is appreciated. You can follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, circle me on Google+, whichever you prefer. Once again, thanks so much for watching my personal site, foamweasel.com, Skylander Club forum, skylanderclub.com. Sign up, we'd love to have you. This is still one of the coolest attacks in the game, in my opinion. And we floated that in midair. I'm sure that's a glitch, but that's awesome. So, nonetheless, thanks for watching. I'll catch you back for more. And until next time, we will see you later.